Hi, Shawn, back here. Shawn, two questions. One, how did you manage to not get frustrated by the poor job that Tony Weeks did in the ring and not breaking you guys and allowing him to excessively hold? And my other question is, what happened at the start of the 12th round when he caught you with that left? Were you just off your guard a little bit, or was it just a good shot that Adrien was able to catch you with?
Well, you know what? I'm going to start with the Tony Weeks question. I could be biased. I've watched him work for a very long time. This is his first time working my fight, so I'm a fan. So it's hard for me to look at the job that he did tonight and say that he did a bad job. I actually think he did a very good job. I think at that point where he took the points, it was needed. It needed to be done. I think there was something he had to do to stop him, to stop Adrien Broner from laying on me. And so, overall, not just because he took points from Adrien Broner, but I think overall he did a pretty good job tonight. And, as far as your second question, I was told going into that 12th round to leave it all in the ring, to give it all that I had, empty the tank. That's what we do. I came out a little too lax. Adrien Broner threw a great punch. He threw a quick hook, caught me on the chin, and actually put me down. That was my first time going down. I honestly feel like at some point you kind of need an experience like that to know what it feels like, to work your way through it, and to show what you're really made of. So not that I want that to happen. I don't think it'll ever happen again. But obviously I came out a little too lax, not what my instructions were, and I paid for it. So I made it through that round. I think I came back in that round. I don't know how the judges scored that round. I would have to take a look at that round and see if I really won it or not. But just from thinking about it right now, I would have to give him that round just because he did knock me down. But I wasn't off balance. It was a good shot. I wasn't hurt. I was more so just kind of, I think, in shock that I actually went down. The great part about it is the preparation that we put in and day out really showed up. It shows up every fight, but it really showed up in this fight. I was able to maintain my composure. I was still strong and still fit as heck, and able to not only fight him off, but go after him again here, throughout that round. So I think I did a good job that round. So.
Congratulations on the win. It was about a year ago where you had your first setback as a pro, and you never hung your head. You were in the gym a week or two right after. How rewarding does this feel to be back at the top, near the top of the welterweight division, after you never looked back?
Yeah, you know what? And we said this after that loss. We didn't get down. We didn't beat ourselves up or anything like that. We immediately looked at one another. This is not my day now. We immediately looked at each other and said, we got to move forward. We got to correct this, and we got to just continue to do what we do. And it's been a blessing, to make it through that experience, to have that experience, and be where I am today. I think PBC has really been a blessing for boxing, and my team as well. They've done some big things, and coming off of a loss like that, you don't expect someone to bounce back, but PBC showed up, and they've done a fantastic job with all of the fighters showed so far. And I think this is one of the biggest fights that PBC has had so far, and I think both of us really show the level of talent that the PBC has. So it's just one fight at a time, man, and doing the right things. That's it.